I'm literally just going to do 3 or 4 minutes because I spoke at the AGM of this just a few days ago, but just a little bit of scene setting as we come back together. What's fantastic about today's session is we are truly looking at all 4 nations of the United Kingdom. And if nothing else from the start of this, nearly a year now of this pandemic situation, I've spoken many times that how clear it's become that the theatre and performing arts sector is one ecology, one ecosystem spread throughout the country, not just made up of organisations or building-based organisations, but very much made up of hundreds of thousands of freelancers, hundreds of thousands of individuals, tens of thousands of small companies, which are the fabric that make up screen sharing is starting. Tens of thousands of companies that make up the fabric that go to support the something like 1,100 actual theatre buildings in the country. We're going to hear, as ever, which we're looking forward to, around freelancers today from Emma Jane Park, amongst others. Just to say, and you'll all be sincerely fed up of me saying it, but I will never stop saying, the freelancer situation is getting worse. It's not getting better. The freelancers who have been without any support continue to remain without any support. We're doing what we can from within ourselves with the charities within the sector and the Theatre Artists Fund, which we've established. As ever, it was heartwarming to chair a meeting of all the charities in the theatre sector last week. They're doing extraordinary work and helping thousands of people, but they are all reporting that their funds are starting to dry up as this time has gone on, and the need is getting ever more acute. Indeed, they report that the need from younger people is now coming to the fore very, very much. So just to reiterate how much we still remain worried about the freelancers and everything associated with that. You will know, and it's great today that Rupert Gavin is with us, one of the SALT board members who's been working so hard on many, many things, and who's going to talk around the importance of insurance and changes we'd like to see to the theatre tax relief. And I'll let Rupert talk about that. But 2 of the most important things that we are discussing in government at the moment. But as I said, today, if anything, more than anything, is around the 4 nations. As it has become clear that all 4 nations are approaching the pandemic in a slightly different way, and in particular, as we look ahead to the hopeful reopening and the end of restrictions, the cross-border issues for our sector start looming very large. The touring circuit in the UK, the major productions, people that work across those national boundaries, all of those are going to struggle to get back up and running unless there is coordination across the 4 nations. And it'll be great to hear from people in Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland today around their situation as well. With that, Giles, back to you.